How can you share, if anything, whatever you're comfortable with, where you really had a rough patch to happen, and in the midst of it, you were just so bogged down, like by it, and to think about like the other side was just hard to get to.
Mhm.
You've had any experiences as such?
I have. I
Okay.
have. I mean, in a very, very major and distinctive situation.
Hmm.
Um, so I'm gonna give you a little backstory first. So I
Hmm.
go into college expecting,
Okay.
I'm a father,
Hmm.
about to be a dad. I
Hmm.
pull up to school in August. By March, my daughter's here.
Hmm.
But I chose to go to school 6 hours away from home.
Hmm.
So in getting to school, you're trying to figure it out. Like, not only am I trying to figure myself out, but I'm also extremely nervous. Like, I got this baby on the way.
Hmm.
So we get to that point, and I started doing things on campus. I had work study going on, a little bit of illegal activity going
Hmm.
on too, just
Hmm.
transparently. It's my story. Um, but nothing that was affecting anyone per se, right? Just kind of like extra. I got a kid I gotta provide for. I'm 6 hours away. I need to be able to make it make sense. And Target and Waffle House and FedEx it just wasn't gonna get it done,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know. If anything, I felt like it was gonna be more of an issue because they
Hmm.
needed my time.
Hmm.
And I can't give them time to make a living and be able to travel and go love on her and so on. So fast forward, I get through college. I'm in my senior year. Um, I've interned, I've had stipend-based internships. I've gotten a few work study checks. I'm also throwing parties at this point. So once
Hmm.
again, my motivation has shifted the years prior because I've always been trying to make something happen, always trying to create some cash flow. So I graduate college in December of 2009, and January 5th of 2010, I get a knock on the door,
Hmm.
and it is the letter boys. you know, um, FBI,
Hmm.
whomever. I'm not really sure who
Hmm.
they were, but I was asked about some fraudulent activity.
Hmm.
Um, I wasn't aware of the fraudulent activity, but based on where I was in North Carolina, um, everything is based off of convictions.
Hmm.
So like when these elected officials, sheriffs, whomever, and because I didn't have any answers, I was pretty much drugged through the justice system.
Hmm.
Now, backtrack a little. I had just taken the LSAT,
Hmm. Hmm.
just graduated from undergrad, double major in
Wow.
criminal
Wow.
justice and political science. I got accepted into William and Mary, University of Houston, and Tulsa.
Hmm.
On my way to law school. I hadn't decided yet, or I hadn't made it public yet. I was going to Houston though. So now I'm in a space where now I have a criminal offense that I'm actually
Hmm.
fighting that was like unbeknownst to me. And I don't even
Hmm.
know who to tell on because I'm telling. If I knew who to tell on, I'm telling.
But how about that? Listen, listen, right.
You know what I mean? Just call it what it is, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know culturally and in our community,
Hmm.
it's you snitching and
No.
No, this is about to affect my life. I just told you I
Yep.
had a kid,
Hmm.
right? So just going through that process, and it was tough. It was rough. It cost me and my family about
Hmm.
$50,000. These were 8 felonies that I was facing.
Wow.